CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Hey guys, the
chicken.
chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, as some of you predicted, it is huge wins into Diamond. So we're gonna go over everything, how to use heavy choppers. This base is okay against them. I still haven't bothered changing it because it's honestly fine. It's not making a big difference, and I'm not really losing a lot to heavy choppers at this point, to where we need to remake the base. So, heavy choppers. That's what we did today, and we got a chest coming up soon that I'm gonna ruin because I gotta play now. But oh wait, what? I could have had building damage this whole time? Or did I open a chest in my last one? My rank chest, that's what it was. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to grab us some building damage. We're going to max that bad boy out. And we're going to be just a couple chests shy of those beautiful bombardiers. So, how to use heavy choppers. Basically, all we're doing, we'll just do some live attacks here. Now, I have bullet. The bullet's fine for a heavy chopper rush. Now, you can do a heavy chopper rush. You can do a heavy chopper rocket chopper. I find heavy chopper rush a little bit more consistent, much easier to use, and I'm honestly just tired of rocket choppers at this point. I want to try something else out. So, this guy has shock launchers. Not all of them do, but this is how we do it. Now, I do have energy drink. It's kind of just like in case of emergencies scenarios, if you run out of heavy choppers and you're stuck with bullet, and if you have a lot of GBE, it is nice to have. Or if you're going for time towards the end, you got the extra GBE to do it, then by all means, use that, what's it called? Energy drink. Now, this guy has got a pretty well-spaced shock launcher, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take these two engines down first, then we're going to hit it. The shock blaster, I'm not worried about at all. It can do its thing. But we're actually going to be out of range of the shock launcher here a little bit, so it's not the end of the world, like I said. So we're going to flare over back this way. Let's get some early smokes on just to change up the direction of the launcher, confuse it a bit, and hopefully prevent it from going. There we go. Now we want to keep on the flares. The flare, like these all come down to time. Everyone's pretty well doing the same thing, and we want to just make sure that that we're doing this quickly. So we're at the 3-minute mark now, so we're no longer making extra heavies. We are stuck with the ones that we have, so we got to protect them and we got to make the most of them. Aside from the boom mines, there's nothing really even remotely in the way here. So I'm gonna hit that shock launcher one more time. And as these heavies come out, we should be able to take this down a little bit faster. Then we'll move over to the launcher. And I mean, look at these times, guys. Like, not even comparable to what we were getting with heavies and rocket choppers. So let's go like this, nice and snappy. Now, at this point, we can use an energy drink here, maybe two, just to get that speed going. We got one more. This one is going to go either way. I think this guy did get us because we started pretty quick, but yeah, that's the idea. That's how we're running them. That's how we're using them, and it's been solid. It's been solid. So let's see. This one's gonna be close. I think he got us though because I didn't scout it all. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. We're back into the slog. It was a good run for a minute, and now we're back into the slog. That took all of 20 seconds. But hey, I enjoyed the climb while it happened. So now these front-loaded bases, you just want to make sure that you're not dragging the heavies like back and forth through all the defenses. That's what we want to avoid here. So this one we can actually come out across the top around the back. So let's just do that exactly. So that allows us to not have to just drive them through the sea of shock mines with all flamethrowers on all sides. It might actually work out pretty well here. I don't believe he has shock launchers. I didn't see any right away. Now this is going to be a little bit slow as we drum up some heavies. So let's go like this. And let's keep in mind, too, that he did start a little bit late. So let's not get too excited. Let's gauge our expectations towards the end of the attack. Alright, let's go... right to here, I guess. And we are going to have to drive into that sea a little bit, but we're going to drive in and then drive out. That's the idea. We do have smokes, so, I mean, it's not the end of the world. We just want to get in and get out as quickly as we can. No shock launcher, so I don't really have to shock anything. Okay, that's going down nice and quick. And always keep in mind too, guys, where when you're sending flares, just be aware of the timing that takes, depending on where you're flaring to. Like, if I'm flaring the back here, that's like an extra 3 seconds, versus flaring here is almost instant. And for bases like this especially, you do not want to be running back and forth, wasting time like that. So okay, I'm gonna smoke because I don't have any choppers left, but we got lots of heavies, and we are coming to an area that does not have many defenses. Alright, so let's go with an energy drink here, nice and early. Nice little snappy flare right there. And we're going to do the same thing here. I'm actually going to reflare again in case the heavy chopper goes down. It doesn't look like it's going to, so let's just medkit for the win. And 2 minutes and 9 seconds. So actually a little bit slower. A little bit slower. And he started late too, remember. We said that at the beginning, so don't get too excited, chicken. But I don't know if it was this late. 2 minutes and 9 seconds is the time to beat. This is gonna come down to the wire. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, 1 second, one more. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What was that, a millisecond? Man. Ridiculous. I'm counting that as a win. Both of those were good attacks though, so I mean, whatever, like, you can't win them all, obviously, but yeah, that's what we're trying to do here. Now, I like to always go up on the right-hand side. I find that's just the best. You'll see that's why they're lined with boom mines and shock mines too, just because typically that's the path people are taking to go up and on the right. So let's see. Now, at this point, we're probably going to be getting hit with bombardiers pretty well too. So let's go. And we're going to do a nice quick flare over here. But you see the difference. I mean, most of you guys obviously know that, but it's just something to, you know, we don't want to forget. It's crazy the amount of time. Like the warship bases, they're so massive. To flare from one side to the other is quite a daunting task. Alright, so this guy does not have what? He doesn't have flamethrowers. He's missing out on a lot of stuff, so I gotta assume that he has bombardiers. Let's go like that. Let's try to protect our heavies. I always like to smoke coming around the corners because I know that that's going to 100% cover all of my heavies. Especially if there's like shock mines, machine guns, flamethrowers, that kind of thing. Typically that's what people will do around the corners. They will they'll space out their shock mines, and they'll kind of double and triple up all their flamethrowers and that kind of thing. So it's just something to look out for. Let's get Bullet back into the mix over here if we can. Then we got to go down this way. And let's smoke like that. Like I said, I always like to smoke on top of the shock mine if we can. Looks like Bullet is going to be... No, he's going to get frozen, of course. Let's go like this. And I don't think there's really anything worth shocking here at this point. We should be able to take it down. 221. That was pretty quick. Nice and snappy. Not too bad, not too bad. Cool. Did we win one? Yeah, there we go. So this guy's going heavies and Zukas, but I'm okay with that. You know, if that's what it takes to win one, then that's fine. That will bring us back into diamond, and we're just kind of gambling that we're going to get our next diamond chest by doing this here, but you guys know the saying. It is what it is. DM Ong Than. Interesting name. Quite different than the chicken. 221 to 22. That is going to be a victory, and back up we go. Back up we go. So... up, down, all around. But yeah, progress. That's what's important. So, yeah, what do we want to look at next? So, this is very important here. I mean, we've got, you know, we have some options. I think it's pretty obvious that we want to get bombardiers first. Then we're going to go with critters, which are going to be huge. Then we're going to go with the sky shield. Or potentially just go straight to 7. Actually... that might be a better play, is just going to 7 with the building health. But that's a lot of keys. It's 165 keys. We got the time left in the season for it, though. I mean, I'm just so happy. I'm feeling very refreshed that we're out of, what was it, 6 engines and 5 engines. Yeah, just that streak just never seemed to end. So today was very satisfying for sure to get up to that diamond. And tomorrow we'll talk more about bombardiers. I don't know if I'm actually going to have enough keys to unlock them. Depending on, yeah, but we'll get there for sure. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully that helps you out. You got some tips on heavy chopper, rocket chopper? Let me know down below in the comments. And yeah, see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.